Alright, so this game is called Backwards Forwards.
21 Pilots.
Backwards, this is what you have to listen to.
Silly app, no, we know. Silly app, no, we know.
Let's see how close they got.
21 Pilots. I'll take it!
Hi, I'm Georgia. Josh, what's one quality that Tyler has that you wish you had? And Josh, what's one quality that, and Tyler, what's one quality that Josh has that you wish you had?
I don't know if we have time for all of it.
A lot of qualities that I wish I had. I wish I could, let me try and think of yeah, there are multiple.
You don't have to make them all physical.
Okay, well then there's not that
You
many.
can think deeper.
He's good at basketball.
No, Josh. His chest.
I'm sorry to end it on such a heavy question. It's the same for both of you. Tyler, if I can start with you. If Josh were a girl, would you date him? Why or why not?
That's heavy.
Why or why not? So I have to come up with an answer and then.
Fine, yeah.
Okay. No, I think it's safe to say that being in a two-man band is about as close as you can get to dating somebody. So I think I've already answered the first question, which is yes, I would date him.
This first song we're going to show you is the song that Josh was listening to when he first had popcorn for the first time in his entire life. He was 9 years old. I don't know who deprived someone of popcorn until they're 9, but that's what his parents did. They were strict.
Why? I think it's because he's perfectly everything I'm not. But also there's a lot of reasons why not, which, you know, it's simple, silly stuff. Like, I don't know, what is it? What do you think? What are our incompatibilities, if that's even
Well, over the past year, I've started going to bed earlier.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
And he stays up till 6 a.m.
Yeah.
So we would never see each other.
There you go.
That would be the same.
For you now, man. Just hit me. Just hit. I'm ready. Just say no. It's okay.
I think I would.
Oh.
I think the answer is yes.
We're going to do a few cover songs for you. This first song is very important to Josh because it was the song that he was playing over and over again the day that his dad took his training wheels off of his bike. So if you want to just picture that as we're playing this, that's where I want you to go. I want you to go there.
It's hard to. Here's the thing: is this sounds shallow, but when you date somebody, a lot of times it's based off of attraction, and it's hard for me to know what Tyler's gonna look like as a girl. So this is really tough for me to.
Let me fill you in. I'm a bombshell.
I figured that you would be, which is why I said yeah.
There you go.
So the reason why is because I'd just be really into his body. And
That's it. No, you stop.
Can't think of any reason why not.
This next song is very important to Josh. You said it was the first time you got to level 2 on Tetris. He was playing this song over and over and over again when he was 9 years old, and here we are. Dream come true. Let's do it.
How long did it take you guys to learn the handshake on the music video Stressed Out?
Years.
I think it was probably between an hour and 2 hours.
That was no bathroom breaks.
This first song is very important, particularly to Josh. This is the first song that he ever learned how to burp the entire song, including the guitar solo. So if you just want to go there in your brain as you're listening to it, I invite you.
So we were just talking about this on the way here. You're obviously a huge part of my daughter's life musically. When you were 12, who was your biggest part of your life musically?
I'm trying to think. I think that I just picked up the trumpet when I was 12. That was the first instrument that I played. So for some reason, yeah, my grandpa took me to like the jazz orchestra in Ohio, and for some reason I was like drawn to that. I don't know if it was anyone super in particular. And then I got into like rock music and like hip hop and stuff like punk a little bit after. And then I was like, I'm over the trumpet kind of. So I played the drums.
It's not very punk.
It's not very. It's more ska.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
So yeah, I mean, I guess it was the Columbus Jazz Orchestra for me at the time.
He would camp out before their shows.
Yeah. Wear all their merch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it's hard for me to narrow it down to one specific band. But if I had to, I'm not going to say that.
Yeah.
I just saw a poster of the Backstreet Boys on the way down here, and so I'm not saying that it is, but I'm not saying that it isn't. So
This one, it means a lot to him, okay? Because whenever he hears it, he always goes back to that first time that he heard this song. He was at his middle school dance, and he was dancing with his girlfriend at the time. He was in 6th grade. I'm not done with the story. He was in 6th grade, and she said to him while they were dancing to this song, "Hey, when this song's over, I want to break up."
Would you rather brush your teeth with aluminum foil or have a kindergartner pierce your ears?
When we first started touring, we would travel in a van, and we would spend hours and hours coming up with would you rather questions all day long. And that is like top tier. So thank you so much for that.
Yeah.
So is it for the rest of my life? I can only brush my... See, this is where it gets deeper.
Right.
I'm doing piercing. That's
I would
gross.
do piercing too.
So we got a couple songs for you. This first song is very important to Josh. Very, very important to Josh. I'm sure you all have a similar experience. For the first time that he ever put a pizza roll inside of his mouth, he was listening to this song. And it's something he talks about all the time. He says, little tiny Italian pieces of food.
Hi, my name's Jeremy. I had a question for you, kind of along the lines of your success, this immense success that you've had over the last several years and fame that's come with that. Do you guys find that it changes your life in such a way that you can't like drop into a Denny's or walk into a Walmart without being recognized? And if so, do you guys ever go out in disguise?
Yeah, good question. I think it does. Sometimes we'll kind of just be like, Denny sounds good. So you kind of just, you just do it. We haven't done a disguise. I feel like it would be worse.
Yeah.
Tell him.
Tell him.
It'd be worse to get noticed, in a disguise. Yeah. You just look like an idiot.
We're coming towards the end of this tour, and these guys have become really good friends of ours, and so we're going to play a couple of cover songs for you. This first song is very important to Josh. It's the song that he was listening to in his car the first time that he ever had a cheesy gordita crunch. And so there's just something about Taco Bell and the Goo Goo Dolls that go really well together. So I want you to go there as we play this song for you. He listened to this song over and over again in sorrow. And so there's something with spelling words wrong and Goo Goo Doll songs that just go together. Hold on. The word he misspelled was Denver. He spelled it D-I, Denver. And so he wanted to prove here tonight that he knew how to spell it, and he put it on his stomach. So we dedicate this song to Josh's spelling career. He was always picked last in school for dodgeball. And he went to school with the guitarist of the Goo Goo Dolls. And he was the first person to ever pick Josh first. So this song is very important to Josh. So if you just want to go there in your brain, it's very special. Quick story, and I'm talking a lot, my bad. Quick story. It was the first time Josh ever got shoved into a locker when he was in middle school. They slammed the door, and all he had was his Zoom with one song on it. And he played this song over and over and over again until the nightmare was over. And so when he finally got out, I opened it up and I was like, I'm sorry. I won't do that again. I'll keep on trying. Might as well